I'm excited to be joined for this month's Hot Summer July Virtual Book Club. We've got some wonderful guests who are here with us on this morning. We're happy to have parents and students join us as we continue to introduce you to new authors, to stories, to adventures, and to characters. You can stay up to date about our upcoming book club dates by visiting engageaugusta.com. And as I've stated before, I'll be donating copies of every book we read to Augusta libraries and schools. Our book of the month for July is the perfect story for our hot summer. This month we're reading The Coolest Birthday Ever by Georgia's own Beau, aka Lil Ice Cream, the coolest dude, with his mom, Miss Vickie Shell. Beau, Miss Shell, how are you both doing this morning?
We're doing good.
Doing great, man. Thanks. Glad to be here.
Exciting. Well, we're excited to have you here joining the month of July's virtual book club. It's hot. It's the summertime. And hopefully with your ice cream, we're all staying cool. Maybe we can get you over here to Augusta where you can share some ice cream with some of our kids as we get out and enjoy the summer days here in our city. I want to start with a question because I'm excited to have you both here. I had a chance to meet you several months ago, but I want to get a chance to just introduce you to our audience on this morning. And here's my question. When Victor Beauchelle needed some extra money to buy the things he wanted and the things that he needed, he came up with a plan that would help make him some extra money. Imagine that, Michelle, if all of our young people took that idea, not to ask, but what can I do to help make it happen? So I'm excited about that. So you decided to ditch his 8th birthday party and opt out of presents. And instead, Beau, you asked your parents for an ice cream cart. And that was in June of 2012. You fast forward to today, and Beau, you're now 17 years old. You've grown, so is your business. You're now on a bricks and mortar store front. You're affectionately named Cool World Ice Cream Shop. Beau will be a senior in high school, and he plans to attend college to pursue a degree in business and entrepreneurship. It has long been his desire to start making his own line of ice cream. Wouldn't that be fantastic? So just like kids, I'll be your first taste tester, just so you know. I'll be your first taste tester. And so his journey to the top has included several challenges, such as power outages, operating in a pandemic. It's also been filled with many cool adventures, such as meeting celebrities and taking his first plane ride to speak to the leaders of the ice cream industry. However, his fondest memory is of the coolest birthday ever. And in his first children's book, Beau and his mom, Miss Vickie Shell, they recall how his 8th birthday changed his life and his family's life forever. Miss Shell, his mom, is a former educator of 17 years. She now works full-time in the ice cream shop. Imagine that to our audience of parents and students on this morning. Instead of Beau working for his mom, I think his mom's working for him.
And so
fantastic. And so with that, Beau, what inspired you and your mom to come together and write and collaborate in this book?
So I always wanted to write my own book. And one of the big things about, writing down how my business got started and what I've been doing is that I wanted to make sure that everybody could be able to read a book from me. And I didn't really exactly want a kind of biology or anything or autobiography, but I honestly wanted to have something that everyone could read. And so we decided to settle on a children's book, and I knew that my mom, she had a lot of knowledge and education that she'd be able to cater it around children. And we could write it to where everybody could read the book. And we also use different things and kind of glossary words and such to help make sure that everybody can have a good time reading the book.
That's fantastic. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to hearing more. And okay, with that, I'll turn it over for you to read The Coolest Birthday Ever.
So we're gonna read a few pages in the beginning, and then one of the main chapters, and then we'll leave it in suspense so kids and parents can go and read it. One of the things Beau and I did a lot as he was growing up is we read together. We got a lot of dialogue in the book, and hopefully parents and students can read together.
Wonderful. I look forward to it.
Meet chapter 1, meet Beau. All around town, Beau Shell is known as the little ice cream dude. People of all ages get really excited when they see Beau and his ice cream trailer, the Popsicle, coming down the street. They know the Popsicle is filled with all of their favorite ice cream bars and popsicles.
The story of how Beau became a little ice cream dude all started when he was 7 years old. It was near the end of his second grade year. Summer was just around the corner, and so was Beau's birthday. Birthdays for Beau were pretty special, but he had a feeling that this birthday was going to be epic.
We're going to go to chapter 4. Beau's big idea. The only time Beau was not thinking of ways to earn money was when his dad took him to get ice cream on the way home from school. One day while eating ice cream in the car, he got an idea. When he got home, he rushed into the house to tell Mom.
Mom, I have an idea. I have an idea about how to earn more money for all things I want to buy.
Beau, take a deep breath, slow down, and tell me your big idea.
I figured out how to earn my own money forever.
Forever? Wow, that's a long time. What do you have planned?
I'm going to start my own business.
Okay, great. Then you're going to be an entrepreneur.
Yes, I am.
What are you going to sell in your business?
Ice cream. I'm going to sell ice cream.
I know you love ice cream, but why do you want to sell it?
Because not only do I love ice cream, but so do 99.9% of the people in the world as well. This means I will always have customers.
That's amazing, Beau. It's an awesome idea. Now, exactly how are you going to start your own business?
Don't worry, Mom. I have it all figured out.
Really? I can't wait to hear this. Beau explained his business plan to his mom and dad. First, he told them not to spend any money on a fancy birthday party or gifts for his birthday. Then he asked them to use that money to buy him an ice cream car. Mom and Dad looked surprised. They found it hard to believe Beau did not want a birthday party or gifts.
Beau was having little trouble convincing Mom and Dad that his idea will work.
Beau, are you sure about this?
You bet I am.
Where are you going to find an ice cream cart?
Maybe you can find one at the market or on the internet or at the home building store.
Okay, but where are you going to sell your ice cream?
Anywhere I can.
What kind of ice cream do you want to sell?
To start, I want to sell ice cream bars and popsicles.
Well, where will we get the ice cream?
From the people who make the ice cream bars and popsicles.
Okay.
Can you help me, Mom? Please?
Sure, son. I just have one question. What are you going to name your business?
Little ice cream dude, of course.
Great choice, Beau.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. You're the coolest.
So this is end of chapter 4. We want you guys to read and figure out how Beau navigated his way to start his business, or did he actually get a chance to start his business? Or how? So thank you, Mayor. I hope they pick up the book, and I hope they enjoy the rest of it.
Fantastic. Beau, Michelle, thank you for sharing that with us. I've got a couple of more questions, but I'm looking forward to a couple of things. One, the entire book. Number two, being your taste tester. So just make sure you hold on to that. I'm going to be your taste tester.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you for that wonderful story again. What were challenges you had to overcome when writing this book? Again, both of you are collaborating on it. What were some of the challenges that you both experienced?
First we're self-published, so we had a hard time trying to navigate that whole process. We eventually figured it out on our own how to publish it, and how to get our ISBN number and our Library of Congress number so it can be housed in any library in the United States.
Wow, that's great. And again, congratulations and kudos to you both for taking that step. Beau, what advice would you give other young people looking to start their own business while writing their own story?
I think one of the main pieces that helped me, especially when learning and growing up in my own business, is that mostly the determination that you will gain, but also learn, will help you as you go on, find different modes of motivation and even the need to learn sometimes. And so I think that having your own determination and that motivation coupled with your own real need to work and grow, I think it really helps people as they move on their own business, learning different things. Like for me, at least, learning how to especially count my own money, learn how to work my own finances, and how to order and inventory and stock, get all that settled and handled down, and really knowing when to grow as well. So those are some of the main things that really help me grow and be successful.
Excellent. That's wonderful. Michelle, what advice would you give parents when it comes to supporting their children's efforts like this?
Well, since Beau became a young entrepreneur, there are a lot more entrepreneurs. And I think it's because parents like me and parents of other young entrepreneurs, we encourage parents that if you have a kid out there who may not be a good entertainer or athlete or anything, if he wants to sell or she wants to sell, support them. It's just like that. Support your child in anything they want to do. And for us, it was kind of scary because we don't know anything about running a business, but we figured it out because of our son. And so I would encourage parents to just always support your kids and whatever they want to do. And that helps build their confidence, and you can teach them while you're helping them as well.
Excellent. Thank you both. For my final question, and this is probably one of the most important questions, where can people get copies of your book?
So you can find copies of my book on my website, which is www.lilicecreamdude.com, which is, again, www.lilicecreamdude.com. And you can go on that website and find our section where we sell our books, as well as you can find if we have our books in samples.
Outstanding. Again, Beau, Michelle, thank you for joining us in the summer hot month of July. This is certainly the time that we need ice cream.
Yes,
And I hope
July is National Ice Cream Month.
Absolutely. So that means that, again, we're looking forward to getting samples in Augusta of Little Dude Ice Cream Shop. So thank you so much. I want to thank all of the parents and students who have joined us for the month of July's book club with author and business owner Beau Shell and his mother, Miss Vickie Shell. I'm Mayor Hardy Davis, and next month we'll be reading I Can Be by local author Felicia Lee. Please continue having a safe and an enjoyable summer, everyone. Thank you. Until next time.